What are we all missing right now, because it gets overshadowed by coronavirus news? There's a shady law trying get rid of encryption. Edit. Wasn't expecting this to blow up. Cool. It's called the Earn IT Act. Everyone should Google it. Also, wash your hands. That would hurt online sellers since they rely on encryption to protect consumer information. Imagine the dent Amazon would take if the US population's encryption ended. If companies are smart, they will be against this. The last Ebola patient was discharged in DRC. Imagine their reaction when they come out and see this coronavirus mess. Many companies such as Nike are currently under investigation for slave labor. This is why the CEO of many companies have been stepping down lately. https://www.forbes.com/sites/similarmastrinews/2020/03/02/study-links-nike-adidas-and-apple-to-labor/edit. Added source. Slave labor from the concentration camps in China. Don't forget Apple. There's solid proof that the elected Colombian president campaigned with narcotraffic money. Most likely they bought the presidency for him. Corey Feldman accused Charlie Sheen of rape. Didn't he say that Charlie was the one who molested Corey Haim? He accused Charlie Sheen of raping Corey Haim on the set of Lucas when they were 19 and 13, respectively. Deleted. Boko Haram has also casually slaughtered hundreds of thousands of young boys. And AMP, #X200B, which city? And AMP, #X200B, edit. Hundreds of thousands is not correct. The correct number is unknown, but seems to be in the range of at least 20,000 boys butchered by Boko Haram. Boko Haram has stated that the motive for kidnapping the girls was to gain international fame, since nobody seemed to notice or care about them butchering the boys. The hundreds of thousands number came from the number of children displaced by Boko Haram and the conflict as a whole, out of 2.5 million people, both children and adults. I apologize for the misinformation. Cairo is flooding because of a thunderstorm. Utilities have been off all day today. People's homes have been flooded, sewers are overflowing, and there are injuries, possibly deaths, not to mention the property damage in the millions racking up to private and public property. Cairo floods every winter due to lack of proper infrastructure, but this storm is severe. I'm in Cairo right now and I don't have electricity since 2 days. My house is full of water which I have to empty myself. Wish me luck. Parts of Africa and South Asia are having their crops decimated by a massive locust swarm, and it's estimated to impact the food security for about 20 million people. Locust, famine, viruses, all we need is a touch of war or raining sulfur, which makes this some biblical shit. A second person was cured of HIV in the UK. I heard about this. It was because of a stem cell treatment meant for his cancer. But the cells in the transplant came from someone with HIV immunity. Yes, that's a real thing, so now he's cured. Truly amazing news. Edit. I have seen your comments and noticed some of you wanted a link for this story. You call, I answer. https://www.bbc.com/news/health-518044454. Didn't Epstein's bank account just quietly shuffle away another 50 million? Not as important as a lot of other issues, but the whole Epstein thing has really fallen out of the news cycle. This. https://ny-post.com/2020/02/04/mysterious-bank-jeffrey-epstein-created-received-millions-after-his-death/. That was me. I bought a band-aid at a hospital and they charges me 50 mil. Congress is attempting to pass a law that will effectively end end-to-end encryption on communication platforms. https://www.theverge.com/interface/2020/3/12/211748115/earn-it-dash-act-encryption-killer-lindsay-graham-match-group edit. Added hyphens to end-to-end for more clarity. I wasn't concerned about this change, because I felt it was inconsequential, but I'm making it so that the conversation stays centered around the appropriate topic, which I feel is much more important. They can go fuck to fuck. End to end. Oil price war between Russia and Saudi Arabia. Don't know much about it, but my jaw just about dropped on my way home from a semi-remote vacation and saw that gas was almost down to $1.90 a gallon in our city. Think they had oil going for like $30 a barrel or something. Oil price war combined with COVID-19 is what's tanking the US domestic economy right now. Not many people missed that among the coverage. In 2008, wasn't it approaching $150 a barrel? The Taliban never intended to follow the treaty recently signed with the US. That's news. I'd be more surprised if they intended to follow it. A new dinosaur the size of a hummingbird was found literally just yesterday. Here's the link for the article edit. Thank you all for the upvotes and awards. I thought that said hummingbird the size of a dinosaur, dude. I shit myself. Harvey Weinstein was found guilty and will die in jail. Probably soon. Virginia lawmakers have passed a bill that would see insulin prices capped at $50 per month, potentially making the state the third to set limits on the cost of the life-saving medication. This is awesome. There's a plague of locusts about to tear through Africa. Plague. Check. Pestilence. Check. Anyone seen Moses? Kim Jong-un trying to get the attention back by letting off fireworks in his garden again. I'm curious how severe coronavirus is in North Korea, given their relative isolation. Though I do believe NK has a strong relationship with China. Congress, a Democrat and a Republican, just introduced a bill that'll limit our free speech online, and may take away privacy via encryption. It's called the Earn IT Act. Here's a link. https://www.freepress.net/news/press-releases/earn-it-gets-its-day-congress edit. I should have given a possible solution, instead of just pointing out a problem. We should all write our representatives and senators to get this shit shut down. And here is a page to get their contact info. https://www.congress.gov/members?? Search result view type equals expanded https://www.senate.gov/general/contact information/senatorcfm.cfm ? Class equals 1. Also, here's a good link to a page on this subject, from an organization I've seen consistently fight for net neutrality, strong personal encryption, and other important issues in the digital age. https://act.f.org/action/protect-r-speech-and-security-online-reject-the-graham-blumenthal-proposal. So do they pre-write this garbage and just wait for a horrible event to happen? This is why it's unwise for almost all members of government to be at an age range that doesn't understand the future of technology. Arguably the best women's basketball player, Maya Moore, has not played the last couple of seasons because she wanted to focus on trying to release an innocent man from being wrongly accused. A couple of weeks ago she succeeded in that and he was released. Awesome. Johnny Depp is suing The Sun edit. As someone said in the comments, The Sun is a shitty newspaper in the UK. I almost didn't edit this because the replies have been hilarious, but I feel I probably should. Lol. Good. These companies need to be held responsible for their irresponsible reporting. Johnny Depp is suing The Sun. I thought you meant like literally The Sun. Putin is becoming lifetime ruler of Russia. So, nothing new. Russian parliament passed a reform allowing Putin to stay president until 2036. Emergency powers to Chancellor Putin. As a Russian, what a fucking disgrace. Our parliament is just a bunch of fucking NPCs with no respect for the people or the constitution. The kicker. This wonderful amendment was suggested by Valentina Tereshkova, the fucking first woman in space and my fucking childhood hero. Yet another US Senate bill aimed at undermining end-to-end encryption and slowly stripping away at people's privacy. Edit. Because everyone's asking, the bill is called Earn It. Links. If you're interested in understanding the bill and how it affects privacy, I recommend reading this really short post on Medium. It's not the most authoritative source, but it does an extremely good job explaining the surface-level intentions and consequences behind the bill without overtly pointing fingers or being sensationalist. If you're looking for a longer and more technical explanation, the above article cites an article that expands on the background behind the bill, and how it can undermine end-to-end encryption. If you don't mind a technical but, in my opinion, sensationalist article, the F covered it recently as well. Edit 2. As per anonymous-ish request, here's a link where you can find out how to write to your congressman, women about the bill. https://act.f.org/action/protect-r-speech-and-the-graham-blumenthal-proposal. A nice lady on the train informed me of this while getting signatures for a petition. Dang right I signed that shit fast. Wait, really? A cow in Florida has evaded police for 2 months. https://www.breakingnews.ie/discover/wanted-cow-that-us-police-since-january-faster-than-it-dash-looks-98746.html edit. Obligatory thank you for the awards. I shamelessly stole this article from not The Onion as many people pointed out. I just thought it would be funny and didn't think it would blow up, haha. A mighty steed worthy of Florida man edit. Wow. First Reddit gold. Thank you. This cow is just the start of the Florida man cinematic universe. Ethiopia is facing mass starvation due to swarms of locusts the size of cities. Apparently they're bringing in hundreds of geese to eat the locusts. Whelp, famine and pestilence. That's half of the horses. I know it's pretty obvious, but the Hong Kong protests. Also Australia, after over 250 days is no longer on fire. But that's because the fires were put out by floods. The second person in the world has been cured of HIV. 1. Oil price war between Saudi Arabia and Russia. Arguably the bigger impact on stock markets. The biggest drop in oil prices since the Gulf War, and a similar strategy to what eventually brought down the Soviet Union. Trump spoke with MBS before the decision was made, so it's unlikely they acted without approval, especially with the Saudis rounding up some princes for allegedly plotting a coup. Potential targets: Iran and Venezuela. 2. Greek-Turkish border skirmishes over migrants. 3. Brazil removing all its diplomats from Venezuela, where there have been military tensions in past year. That one bill against TikTok on government devices. Russians killed 36 Turkish soldiers in Syria. All-out war between Turkey and Syria. Oil price war between Saudi Arabia and Russia. A refugee crisis in Greece and border fights between the Greek and Turkish police. 2 American and 1 British soldiers were killed in Iraq. The US is currently responding with massive airstrikes. Ceasefire in Syria. Ceasefire means a rearmament because the rebels and SAA have lost a huge amount of people and material in the last few weeks. Putin becoming leader for life. A cow apparently avoided the police for 2 months in Florida. I managed to bench a 100 kilograms. Quite impressive if I say so myself. Basically everybody is using this virus because all the attention is on this thing. Edit. * removed a claim that the Turks are pushing refugees out of Turkey because I'm not sure if this is true anymore. I believe North Korea also was doing something with missiles a few days ago that got very little attention. Anything good? US economy is going to take it hard because of the Russia-OPEC price war. COVID will take all of the blame. It's kind of related to coronavirus, but I am a physician in one of the US communities currently experiencing a sharp increase in COVID-19 cases. Our local blood supply has reached critical levels due to many cancelled blood drives, as well as cancellations by regular donors who are trying to practice social distancing. Unfortunately, our blood product needs in the hospitals don't stop at this time. We still have many critically ill patients, bone marrow transplant, open heart surgery, etc., who need blood, and especially platelets. If you are young and healthy in a community impacted by COVID-19, please consider visiting your local blood center to donate, especially if you are type O or AB, or can donate platelets. Even if you are in a community not yet hit by the virus, consider donating, as many blood centers are part of a national network that can share products. The risk of getting or spreading the virus in this setting is relatively low, but you will be helping save someone's life. This is a small thing you can do right now to truly help someone in need. Long-time Reddit lurker, but created an account to bring awareness to this, as I have not seen a lot of attention either on Reddit or in the news. Please help spread the word. Thanks for taking the time to read and hope that you and yours are staying healthy. Oh yeah, an asteroid is said to fly by Earth. Maybe we can have multiple apocalypse scenarios at once. Asteroid, virus, climate change, now we just need nuclear. A combo deal. Harvey Weinstein rushed to hospital with chest pains. I hope he gets the best care possible and recovers to the fullest of his potential health. He has a lot of years behind bars waiting for him and he needs to experience every single one of them. 20% of my 401k skull. Well, there's 30 active serial killers in the US right now. Mexico had a day without women. March 9th we had a national women's strike where women were encouraged to not go anywhere. Schools, offices, public places did not have more than a couple of women during the day, and it was done to show our disappointment towards gender violence and our anger against the poor actions taken to stop it. It caused more than $1 billion of losers in our country in general. Edit. Link of the economic study where I based off the estimate of the losses. Your billion is thousand of our millions. BBVA https://www.economista.com.mx/cool-s-l-impacto-economico-del-marzo-shegan-bbva-20200306-00750.html.